Okay, I think we are live inside the Facebook group. Welcome everyone. First of all, what's up? This is Sahil here, and I'm here with one of my amazing student, one of my amazing friend, Richa Israni, and she's gonna tell us how she 10x her income during or after joining my coaching program. So Richa, so good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on. How have you been doing?
Thanks, Sahil. Thanks for that amazing introduction. I have been doing amazing, and a lot of the credit goes to you.
Thanks. Yeah, I can see that you are crushing it. Great. Okay. First, tell us about yourself, Richa, and what do you do? What's your business?
Okay, so going a few months back, I left my full-time job. I was looking for more freedom and I wasn't quite happy with my full-time job. So I took a leap of faith and quit my full-time job during COVID crisis. And that's when I started moving towards freelancing. I tried a couple of things, Facebook ads, this, that. And finally, after your recommendation, I settled for funnel building. So I currently build funnels for people into different niches, and that's what I am doing. So I've you can say I am a funnel builder, and soon in the process of setting up an agency.
Great, awesome. That's good. And you started your journey in COVID, you said, right? During the lockdown?
Yes, that's
Oh, your story, great that your story matched with me. I started my journey as well during the COVID, so great. And you have
great.
achieved so much. Congratulations once again.
Working on your path, Sahil.
Thank you. It's all your hard work, I would say that. You're a best student. Great.
Thank
So
you.
before
That
you,
means a lot.
you're welcome. Before you decided to become a client, Richa, what was the biggest problem that you had, or what were you struggling with?
Okay, so I've been an impulsive buyer all these years. Okay, so when I see a course, I would like enroll into it. But that was not what was helping me out. And I was facing very specific issue. One of my specific issues was that I think I was providing a lot of value to all my clients, but I don't think I was getting paid at par with what value I was providing. So that's when we spoke, and I think I had been on the fence of enrolling for a quite long time. But then I got that money back guarantee, and I was like, okay, chalo, theek hai, let's do it. I think it's bad, but that's what I thought I will do it. But then I think there's never going to be looking back. I think after that I have found that one mentor who can help me reach all my goals. So I think that's how I enrolled.
Okay, so you enrolled in just because of this third money back guarantee.
No, you can say because I was an impulsive buyer and I had bought a lot of courses, so I wanted to be very sure before I invest into something. I always had trust on you, and we've been like in contact for a year. But that being on the fence as an Indian, sometimes the amount seems big. As an Indian, sometimes it seems big, but then I think 10xing and 11xing is something that I have achieved after it. So great.
Great, great. Good to hear that. I know in Indian currency, when we convert these dollars into rupees, it comes out to be a big amount. And I got this kind of questions. I got this kind of, you can say, objections a lot of time. People are saying, like, uh, it's Sahil, you are charging in US dollar, but you don't understand like Indian currency, it's a lot of money. But I think they don't understand like when you get a return back, when you make money back, you are also earning in dollars, right? People are not going to paying you in rupees. If you have 10x your income, you got it in dollars itself, right?
Exactly. I think that that mindset issue with conversions while paying but not while receiving is a problem that I face. But now I know that if I have to level up, it's important to invest and important to invest in the right thing and the right mentor. So I think one of the biggest learnings after this is that after struggling for a few months, like 6, 7 months, with only the 1 month and one coaching program, I was able to 10x. So that mindset of not struggling while paying in USD has to be overcome by a lot of Indians.
Exactly. I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. But it's all about mindset, as you already said
Exactly.
that. Yeah, once you make your mindset, once you are like, I'm completely in, there is no turning back around or something like that, then there is no way to somebody can stop you. It's all your mindset. If you believe it, you can achieve it. That's what I
Exactly.
usually say. Exactly. Okay. Other than that, Richa, like if I take that money back guarantee aside, what else was the thing that you decided, or that what did you choose? Why did you choose to work with me, or what made you specifically choose to work with me only?
Okay, so money back guarantee was one of an additional push, Sahil. But if you see, if I go back, okay, this is a very true reason which I have seen. Now, we invest in a lot of mentors who run ads for their services. Now, running ads is not bad, and I'm not at all against it. But the stage that I was in, I was not at the stage of running ads for my services and getting clients, via ads. So it was very important to find a mentor who who is doing exactly what I want to do. Now you might be doing coaching, you might be whatever is it, but you were getting clients organically and you have gone through the path on which I want to go, right? So you know the exact way, right? You are not somebody who's running ads, getting clients, and at the other end, teaching others to get clients organically, right? So you're getting right. So
Yeah.
I think I knew that you have achieved what I want to achieve. You know the path, so it's better to go with somebody who knows the path and whose progress I have seen.
Exactly. That is the biggest point you said right there. Yeah. I don't know if audience or all of you people who are watching us live on the Facebook, there she mentioned a big point, right? She jumped into the coaching program because her journey, my journey, was kind of relatable, right? So she chose a person who has already been there, who has done all that struggle, who has done all that hard work, and all she has to do is just model her. Sorry, model me. That's all she had to do at that time, and that is the biggest thing. Whenever I, even personally, I go for look for a mentor, I always look for a person who has already been there. Like, I don't just jump into the different courses and then leaving. There is no support, first of all, in the other courses. If you go for recorded courses, so I go for a person who is live with me, just like we are talking, so that somebody can teach me one on one or even in a group session. But there is some live element into it, and that is the biggest factor. People, we all jump into the different courses. We opt into the so many courses. We try it for like 2 or 3 days, and then all that momentum or energy goes away, and then it's just sitting in our as a bookmark link. That's what we all do. And then we say that making money online is a scam. People are making money, I can't make money. This is all the stuff that is happening. But there she mentioned a great point. Go with a person who has already been there. Find a person whose journey relates with you, right? Instead of going for the courses, instead of going for the big gurus, it's better to go for a person who you really can relate it to. And that's a great point she mentioned. Thanks, Richa, for that. Awesome. Okay, what is something particular about my program that has really helped you, Richa, and why was that method effective for you only?
Okay, so Sahil, when I enrolled into the program, I knew I had very specific concerns. So you can call that. It's bad that I did not do everything that you said. I mean, I did a lot of things, but I had very specific concerns. I discussed very specific concerns with you, and you answered whatever concerns that I had, right? So I think your even in a group coaching, your personalized approach to answer every person's query, considering their current scenario, was something that helped me a lot. And honestly, even if it was a group coaching, I I never felt that, it was not meant for me because every doubt which other people had was related to me, and every doubt that I had was, anyways, answered by you. So I think your doubt solving, the way you solved all the doubts and the way you addressed specific concerns was something that helped me a lot. Like, I think I can say, this over delivering is a hyped term these days, but I can like put a guarantee and money back mark on that you actually over delivered whatever I paid you. I mean, for that you over delivered.
Thank you so much, Richa, for such kind words, first of all. And yes, you again, this is a big gold nugget. You can say that. Even inside the group coaching program, she and other people are also getting personalized approach, right? That is the biggest thing. If you, because in lots of, as we were comparing with any other course where you are not getting live support or something, but now you are learning in a group that is live. Most importantly, you are getting your questions answered. That is the biggest stuff. That is the biggest problem people have. They join different courses, and then once they have any question, there is no support. There is nobody who they can talk to. There is nobody who they can address their issue to. That is the biggest element here. If you jump on a even a group coaching program, and group coaching program is the best method, I would say, even if I compare it with one-on-one coaching. So I have done one-on-one coaching before jumping into the group coaching program, and I personally love this model. First of all, there are two benefits, like you are uh, serving more people at the same time. That is a time saving. And other thing is your clients are getting better results. As Richa just said, that she was learning from other people's story, right? Everybody has their own concern, but there are some things that if somebody else asks a question and you can relate your stuff and you can get your answer, or you sometimes don't even think about that, oh, that was the problem in my case as well, now I got an answer without even asking that question. So that is the big stuff here. That is the gold nugget here. I would highly recommend everyone again who is watching us live on the Facebook, always, 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 instead of jumping into the courses, find someone who can literally help you, who there is some one-on-one element or even group element. So that's a great point, Richard. Thanks again for that. It's going to help other people as well who are on the fence of joining the coaching program, or who have joined so many different courses and now have not get any success. So for these people, this is a good lesson right here Richa has told us. Thanks again. So Richa, how has life changed since achieving this success? You have literally 10x, and you are my best student success story. I can proudly say that, and I'm really proud of that. So how has life changed since achieving this success that you have achieved with the program?
Okay, so there are multiple things, okay, Sahil. Some things are on the financial end and some things are on the personal end. It's not, a lot of people say keep business life and personal life different, but for me, it's difficult at this point of time. So, in personal sense, if you say at a lot of places, my confidence has improved a lot. Like if I say I've converted a client for like 3K, I know that I can convert the other one for 5K. You're getting, so in that sense my confidence while offering my services has increased a lot. And at this point of time where I have major life events and I'm getting married next week and all, working for so many hours for less amount was not something that would have worked for me at the current life stage I am in, right? So my life is all different. I am earning more, but at the same time my work have reduced. It's less than half. I mean, if I say I used to work for 10 hours, I now work for 2.5 at this phase of life. So, it's a very different feeling altogether. I have started hiring people, for small projects, and, I can see my business growing from here. So it's a very different, it's a different life. And the other thing, if I was, if you take like in January or in December, I would have never thought that I would be able to take a month's break from my business. So I'm currently on a break. I'm on a 1 month break, but I'm on a free break. I'm not worrying about anything because I know I've earned what I wanted to. And further also Sahil is going to help me to, earn. So it's a very I think the words are going to be very few to express the change that I've got, but I am more confident. I feel more empowered. And I think I'm able to give my family that time which, I should be giving them. So it's been life changing, Sahil. Feb has been like a life changing month for me.
Exactly. Wow, Richa, that is big thing. That is the biggest achievement I can say. Money is one single thing, but the freedom that you are getting, the time that you can spend with your family, with your loved ones, there is nothing that can be compared to that. Right? That is the most important thing. And I'm glad that you are getting that time to spend with your family. Now you are getting married. Congratulations again for that. And now you have spare time. You hired a team, right? So starting from a, you can say, solopreneur, now working in a team and releasing your some of the stress, you can say, or you are just dividing or distributing your workload among other team members. And that is the big deal here, guys. We all start with solopreneur, and then in the journey when we feel like that now the workload has increased, there are always, we find some ways to find some people who can literally help us, and we expand like we go. And the other thing she said, that charging like high ticket, that is the biggest thing out there. And most people have this misconception, or most people have this limiting belief that why would that client pay me higher when other people are already in the market? Like, why would somebody pay me 2,000, $3,000 if there is somebody already in the market who is just charging 200, $300? right? So this is the most you can say common misbelief or limiting belief that every one of us have. Even when I started my journey, I had the same you can say that limiting belief. Why would somebody pay me that much money? But people pay you because of your authority, because of your level of positioning, the way you position yourself as an expert. People are happy to pay whatever money it takes to solve their problem. So high ticket
Right.
is again people who are suffering, people who are on the fence and thinking about, should I increase my prices? Should I raise the prices? Whether I'm gonna lose some clients because of that if I'm gonna raise the prices. Richa is here with us, the live example. She 10x her prices, and now she's getting more work. She's getting better clients, and she has more freedom. She has more time to spend with her family. Who wouldn't want that, right? Everybody wants that. That's the only reason we come into this business, obviously to make more money, but the freedom is the most important aspect.
I think, Sal, one thing I would add is, you normally forward videos and forward a lot of videos that you see online. My business goals have like directly got forwarded, and I'm 6 months ahead into my business. I mean, I now feel that, oh my God, did I set very low goals for myself this year when the year started? So I'm like 6 months ahead of what I wanted to achieve on a financial level as well, and on the confidence level and the person that I wanted to be. So thanks.
You're welcome. That's why we need mentors. That's why we need coaches, so that they can ease our journey. They can either, it's always, I always say that either you can save your time and spend more money, or you can spend more money and save your time. Right? If you spend more money, it can literally save your time. As Richa is saying that she has saved her 6 months of struggle, 6 months of, you can say, hard work that she was gonna do in February itself, if I'm not wrong, in 2 months of that time. So it's like she saved her 4 months, and now she is getting more time, and she has built up a team. Her workload has decreased. That's the amazing part about it, Richa. I'm really proud of you again. That is the biggest thing. And Richa, if you hadn't joined the program, let's say, where do you think your life would be right now?
On the verge of quitting the business and going back to a full-time job, to summarize in one sentence. Now, that might sound like, I didn't have a very definite goal. Some might say ki she thought of quitting and she didn't have a very definite goal. But, when you are earning a lot into your full-time job and you are not able to fulfill that with your freelancing work, it feels bad, okay? I mean, you get a very good amount into your bank account on every first of the month, and then in the freelancing, you're like calculating your income and it's just not matching. It's a bad feeling. So I think I would have quit. I would have been like roaming into different courses, or I would have by this time I think quit and gone back to a job.
Okay, that would be the most discouraging feeling, or you can say
Yeah,
discouraging.
because I wouldn't have ever come out of that underconfidence, right? The level at which my confidence would have been shattered would have been great. A lot of times people say that you don't get clients from the groups, it's just not working these days. And even, when others say, you start believing it for yourself also. And then the effort that you put isn't with that belief also, right? That I'm not going to get clients, and, it's very difficult these days, but it is not. So I think I would have gone into that underconfidence level, which would have taken lifelong for me to, overcome that level of underconfidence. So
And now we have saved that time. We have saved that struggle. We have. Yeah. Sorry.
we have saved that time, and the path ahead is very clear. You
That
see,
is.
I can see the bird's eye. I know where I want to be. I remember a lot of times you would say, Richa, don't do 10 things, just do one thing. And we debated a lot of times that I want to do 10 things, I want to do this, I want to do that. But when I thought of hitting the bird's eye, that's when I actually, hit the bird's eye with your help. So I think, yeah, I would have been at a very bad place had it not been for these 30 days that we worked together.
And I'm glad that you didn't hesitated. Or I know we did some back and forth. You had some confusions, but then finally you decided to enroll into it. You took a leap of faith, right? Sometimes you have to take risks, or sometimes it was not a big money, but sometimes you need extra help. As you said, that everything is available on internet. People are saying go to the groups, find people. There are clients there. You can find clients, but what is the right framework? Like, how do you approach the clients? How do you pitch them? How do you convey your message to those people? That is important. In all these groups, like, there are millions of people, but not everybody is getting business. Not everybody is getting quality clients. There is a reason. Most people don't understand that. Most people think, if I'm gonna even enroll into Sahil course or somebody else course, they're gonna teach me same stuff. They're gonna say, go to the groups, find clients, and offer your services. That's what everybody is saying, and everybody is like, if I already know that, why would I jump into a coaching program? Why would I invest in Sahil? Why would I invest in somebody else if they're gonna teach me the same stuff? But guys, this stuff is really, you can say it is a kind of approach you do. It's step by step framework. That's what we talk about in our coaching program. How do you even find those clients? There is a way you can find it. If it was easy, everybody could have done that, then nobody needed coaching. Everybody can do that by themselves, right? So there is a reason why coaches are there, why mentors are there, because they have done that hard work for you. You are saving your time, right? When you are investing in somebody, don't think like that, I'm going to invest this kind of $500, $1,000, 2,000, whatever money is it. Think about the time that you are saving with that by just investing that money. Now, Richa said that she has saved her 6 months, and most importantly, she was not sure whether within those 6 months she was able to get that success,
Exactly.
being she had no support or she had no mentor. So that is the big gold nugget again, one here for people who are on the fence or who are thinking, why would I invest in somebody? They're going to teach me the same stuff. Guys, the stuff is already on the internet. You can go and find it. But if you had someone, if you can, somebody can give you literally step by step direction or framework, then it is a complete game changer. And Richa is here with us as the live example, live proof. Okay, awesome. If there is someone who is watching this interview, Richa, and they are on the fence about working with me, what would you say to them?
Okay. I'll repeat the same thing that I said a few minutes back, and I think that's one of the important things to mention. A lot of times, so I've had four mentors. Okay, Sahil, I'm mentioning this on your interview, including you. I've had four mentors.
Yeah,
Each mentor has served a very different purpose, and each and every mentor has helped me in one or the other way. Okay, it's not that they have not helped me, but at the end I was stuck with something that was it was just not working out. So they helped with a few things, obviously they helped with a few things, but at the end there are a few things that you are stuck with, and you need that one person who can help you overcome all those things. Like for me, I didn't know how to speak. I knew how to speak to clients over the call, but then I had a few doubts. Okay, that this is what I'm the clients say, and I'm struggling at this. So you're stuck. You need that one person's help who can solve all your queries, right? And I think who else is better than person who walks the talk? So with you, the best part is that we see you doing what we want to achieve in future every single day, right? So you might have achieved your 5K month, just like I achieved my 5K month, right? You achieve your 5K month organically. Now, things could be different, right? Can be affiliate, can be funnel building, can be coaching, but you achieved the 5K month, right? And you've done all that I am doing currently. So, I will use the same ways and reach the 5K. Now you also achieve 10K. I'll use the same ways and achieve 10K. So I think one of the important points to consider while enrolling into your program is that you walk the talk. And I think one of the best things about you is, Sahil, that even when we have doubts, right? It's just not random doubt clearing that you do. You consider all the scenarios. So if I've asked you one question, you will consider all the four scenarios. Is case if the client says this, you should answer this way. If the client says this, you should answer this way. So I think you walk the talk, and your group coaching is as personalized as it could get. I mean, the benefit of learning from other people's queries is different, but then having your specific doubts addressed is a different thing. And the third thing is, like, there are so many people into your coaching, right, who have hit their goals. I am scared of all of them. Who hit their financial goal, hit their personal goals. Just I had a few goals. So I mean, there shouldn't be any reason left for not enrolling into your program. So I think you walk the talk, you help us in every possible way, and there are examples, right? We have achieved it. So for anybody who is on the fence, get into it, and I think fast track your progress. There aren't less clients, but there are less people who are providing services in a better manner to the client. So that's what I would just say.
That's a big thing. There you go. Richa is saying everything. I'm not, I didn't ask her to say these words, so it's her word. It's her experience, it's her journey, and that's what she learned, that's what she has gone through, that's what she has lived, right? And the other thing she mentioned, like, I walk my talk, so that's what I usually do in my coaching program. Again, I give you live examples, I give you the stuff that I have already done. It's not like theoretical stuff, and that is most important thing. As I said, there are other information is available on internet, but if you have already the same thing, like the way I show, she mentioned that four scenarios, that is important, right? For everyone, you never know what the other situation can be, so it is important. That's what I take care of in my coaching program. Again, it's all Richa's word. I don't want to brag about myself, so the congratulations again, once again, Richa. That is a big achievement that you got. Thank you so much for your time, and I can't wait enough to be on another interview call with you, Richa. Months down the road, you're telling me how much you have crushed it again. Thanks again for your time.
Thank you so much, Sahil. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. And everybody else watching us live, thanks again for coming on live. And we will all connect. We will all jump on and do another interview with my another student success story so that you can get some gold nuggets, just like Richa has dropped so many gold nuggets. So you can collect that and you can use it. Okay, thanks again for everyone for watching us live. We'll all see you all next time. Take care. Bye.